Nope, I'm just the voice. Dimple's got it. All curveballs. All right, good morning, and welcome PBC families and friends. We're back at Gear Park down in Salem, Oregon. Game one of hopefully game two games for the day. PBC14u up against PBC13u, a friendly rivalry. On the mound starting this morning is number 13, Ethan Lush, catching Zayden Learman. Jack at third. Guani at short. We got Kalen at second base. Drake at first. Out in right field, got Avery. We got Shane Turner patrolling the center field area, and Henry out in left. 8:05 official start time. Got going just a touch late. First pitch for Ethan. Swing, pop fly down the right field line. And that ball is hooking fair. Avery overruns it. And coming into two, starts off first pitch double for the 13s. So one pitch, one double for 13U. That was Adam L. Fastball, hard hit, straight to Drake, touches his base. No throw across. Scoots the runner over to third. Up steps Carson Cross. Number one. Carson had an opportunity first year when these boys were playing 12U to play with a number of the kids. Ooh. Fastball just misses a little wide. A little ground ball to short. That will score the run. Guani across in time. So RBI fielder's choice for Carson in steps number 44, Bo W. 2 outs here. Little line drive off the end of the bat, going nowhere. Kalen slides over and makes the catch for out number 3. Ethan throwing a bunch of strikes, and PBC 13s swing the bat. And take the lead 1-0 going into the bottom of the first inning. A lot more space over there. And Kalen steps in, first pitch straight to the back. Hit by pitch number 22 for the season. So Kalen on first. Drake steps in, jump move over, head first slide back in, safe at first. First pitch, way outside. Ball one. We got Adam L on the mound. Next pitch, outside. Ball two. Blown away, ball three. Way outside, ball four, and Drake draws a walk. So hit by a pitch and 4-pitch walk to start off for the 14U. Pitcher Ethan Luce steps in. First pitch, up and in. Ethan ducks out of the way. Ball one. Next pitch high. Ball two. Carson calls time. Go. We got a defensive substitution, number 17. Going in at third base. So with runners at first and second, no out. 2 balls on Ethan. Next pitch. Right over the middle, strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike. Another pitch gets behind Ethan to the backstop. Everyone moves up a base. No more forces out there. 3-1 is the count. Hard hit line drive into left field. It'll score 1. Ball dying in the grass. They're forcing the issue. Throw in up the first base line, and Drake will score. And Ethan slides into second base on that throw. So Ethan helps himself out with 2 RBIs to begin it. The 14s take the lead 2-1. So runner at second, Jack steps in, goes down and gets one ground ball to the shortstop, comes up with it, throw on the hop, skips in, and handled by the first baseman, Crosby, for the first out of the inning. With Ethan on third, Guani steps in. Pitch. Going away, ball 1. Carson slides over, keeps it in front. Next pitch, right down the middle, belly button, strike 1. 1-1. Ball lined into right center. That'll drop in for a single and score Ethan. Places it right in shallow right field. Up steps number 10, Avery. Hard hit down the first base line, just foul. They're going pitch out, throw down by Carson on the money. Tag way too high. Missed him in the head first slide underneath it. Throw had him, but shortstop fielded it just a little in front of the base and had to reach back over Guani with a nice slide low into the outside. Ball scoots back. Carson can't find it. Guani gets to third base. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. Pitch outside. Swinging and fouled off. So count is full with 1 out. Guani at third. Wastes another one, low and away. Another full count pitch. Fouled off again. Put it in your pocket. Fouled it off again. Clipped Carson a little bit on that foul tip. Everybody's good. Ball popped sky high into shallow right center field. That ball is going to land right where the second baseman vacated, and Guani wait until it hit the ground. A little confusion at second base. Over pursued it going backwards by the time he turns around. Ball ended up landing right where he was, kind of. First pitch outside to catcher number 17, Zane Lehrman. Cut. Foul ball. One out, 1 ball, and 1 strike is the count. Pitcher comes set. Ball off the heel of Zayden.
Walk it off.
Another. And it looks like we got a pitching change coming in while Zayden gets help down the first baseline like an old grandpa. All right, Adams done. Looks like number 5 is coming on the hill for the 13s. We'll take a break. All right, got a little busy chatting with the parents, but Henry just ground ball to second baseman, was able to slide over and get it, but kind of fell behind him. Back to the top of the lineup. Kalen steps in. We got Mason, who ended up getting hit by a pitch on the first one. We got Shane at second, Henry on third or first. Ball ripped down the third baseline, foul. Foul, about 10 feet foul down the left field line. So 0-2. Pitch on the way. Blooped into just over the shortstop into shallow left field. One will score. Throw coming into third, gets past the third baseman up the line. Henry coming into third. Nobody there. And Kalen scoots into second base. That will extend the lead 8-1. And Drake steps back in for second at bat of the season of the morning. First pitch fastball way outside. Ball one. Winner of this game will play the winner of South Coast. Ball up and in. Ball two. So behind us, the Corvallis and the Raptors, the two teams that PBC took care of yesterday, they're playing. And the winner of that game plays South Coast, who also went 2-0 yesterday. And then the winner of South Coast and whoever they play will play the winner of this game. Caught the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, ball in the dirt. Heads down to first base. Fielded and touches the base. And Henry stays at third. Two outs now for PBC. Henry at third, Kalen at second. Ball popped straight up. That's coming back in. Carson makes the catch behind the dish. Nice play by Carson. So that retires the side. Final three outs. Going to the top of the second inning, PBC able to put across 14U, able to put across 8. 8-1. right, second inning, pitching change for the 14s. Lefty James on the mound. First pitch skipped by Zayden. Next pitch on the outside, swing and a miss. One ball, one strike. Swing. Fouled off by first baseman number 25, Crosby. One ball, two strikes. James comes set. Fastball misses just a little low. Snap at 17. Here you go. 2-2. Curveball bounces inside. James tries to get him on that curveball, but started just a little low. Good break. About 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Fastball up and away. And he finally realizes he's got 4 balls, gets a free base. Number 7 steps in, Drew C. for the 13s. Swing and miss, fastball up and in. Next one comes in just a little down. Ball 1. Ball up and in. Throw down on the hop with the ball. Held on to it by Guani. Nice job. Good job by Zayden. Shorter porch behind us. Zayden scampered back, turned and on the hop, delivered it to Guani. In the glove and held on to it. Nice tag by Guani. Foul tip into the glove, strike 2. Goes with the curveball. Pitch from James on the outside, right by him. Froze him in his shoes. Nice pitch by James. 2 outs now for the 14s. Pitch. First pitch. Fastball down the middle. Swing and a miss. Fastball in the outer half. What's this boy's name? Carly, what's his boy's name? What's your batter's name? And a swing and a miss for strike 3. James puts him down. 15 pitches for James in the top of the second inning. PBC coming up. All right, third baseman Jack Skelding steps in. First pitch skips way outside. Ball one. Guani hustles in, grabs the ball, heads back to the umpire. One ball to Jack. Reaches for one, pops it high. Shortstop comes in, makes the catch. In steps shortstop Guani. First pitch catches the inside corner. Strike one. Ball hit hard, high to left center. Center fielder comes over and makes the catch. Just got under it a little bit too much. Big number 10, Avery steps in. First pitch misses up and out. Ball one. Next pitch, low and away. Third pitch catches the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the outside. Strike two. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Another pitching change for the 14s. We got Henry coming in, number 12 on the mound. James moves out to left field. So Henry's on the mound for the third inning. And JB steps in, chases a loopy curveball, fouls it up and out of play. Top of the third inning in here. Score remains 8-1. Next pitch floats a little outside. Ball 1-1-1. Ball turned on, hit well deep down the left field line, going foul. One ball, two strikes. Henry comes set. Chops a ground ball. Guani slides from the knees, throw across, scoop, and a play in the mitt to Drake. And Guani with another web gem as he goes to his right, makes a sliding stop. And then from his knees deep in the hole, one hops it over to Drake. This pitch from Ethan comes in a little high, or from Henry comes in a little high. Ball one. Up and away. Ball two, 2 balls, no strikes. Skips in there, ball 3. Misses low, ball 4. And hit number 9 for the 13s. Number 9 to Jace for the 13s. Knocks and fires right down the middle. Strike 1. Ground ball to third. Jack comes up with it. Throw to Kalen. Turn. Skips it. Ball skips off of his glove over the fence and out of play. Ends up hitting a shed or something. Came back, but gets second base. So got the first out at second base. Just not able to complete the turn. Two outs now. Ball catches the inside corner. Henry clipped his toe, kind of tripped. Was able to still fire one in there. Line drive right at shortstop. And Guani makes that catch. Pinch hitting 37, Jackson West. First pitch, high for ball one. Next one, low and away, swing and a miss. Word is Jackson kind of hurt his arm yesterday, so he was sitting out. But saw him warming up today. Looked like it was doing a little better. Third pitch bounces in there. Ball 2, 2-1. That one sneaks across, catches the bottom of the zone. Strike 2, 2-2 to Jackson. Pitch way outside. And number 5, Henry, comes set. Little chopper to third base, comes up with it, fires across, skips, and scooped at first for the out. Number 38, Mason, steps in. Fastball misses low and outside, ball 1. Up the end of the bat, a little looper. Second baseman, easy catch, out number 2. In steps number 1, Shane Turner. First pitch outside. Next one comes in. This is a little in, 2 balls. No strikes. 2 outs here. The third inning. Goes upstairs. Foul ball off to the other field. Two balls and a strike to Shane. Next one skips low. Ball 3-3. Balls 1 strike. Henry on deck. 3-1 pitch. Turned, looped down the third left field line, up and over third baseman, fair territory for a single. Pick up, move over to first. Shin slides back head first. Ball inside, gets past Carson to the fence. Shane scoots down to second base. Fastball popped in there. First strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Chops one to the pitcher, comes up, fields it. Throw in time at first base for out number 3. Another new pitcher for the 14s. Catcher number 17, Zayden Learman on the hill. Henry moves back out to left field. All right, top of the 4th inning. 8-1 PBC. 14s over the 13s. Zane comes set. First pitch, high, ball 1. Next pitch on the way from Zayden. At the knees, strike 1, 1-1.
Stay there.
Next pitch on the outside corner, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. A little chopper right back to Zayden, shortens it up. Little underhanded toss over to first base. Nice play by Zayden, shortening it up. Making an easy play. In the steps, catcher number 1, Carson Cross. Out of the McMinnville area. First pitch, fastball high.
I've
never seen such a happy kid on the mound. He just smiles every time. Second pitch runs it on the inner half. Strike called. 1-1. Ball popped way high into shallow center field. Guani coming over, calling it, and makes the catch. For out number 2. In steps number 44 for the 13s. 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. Fastball high, ball 1. Next pitch misses a little inside. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. It's the sign. Nods yes. Set. Pitch up. Ball 3. Three balls and no strikes. Pitch for Zayden. Leaves it high. Ball 4. Look down, look down. Fastball just a little outside. Ball 1. Next pitch, right down the middle. Evens it up 1-1. One ball and one strike. Runner with the lead at first base. Zayden comes set. Jump move. Fires over there. Head first slide back in time. Next pitch. This is a little up. 2 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch on the outer half. At the belt. Strike 2. 2-2. Zayden shakes off the first sign. Says yes to the second. Ball up and in. Misses. Full count now. 3-2. Full count. 2 outs. Runner at first base. Zayden comes set. Pitch on the way. Turned and ripped. Foul. Ball lined right into center field. Mishandled by Shane. He heads into third base. Head first slide, safe at third. Ball died in Shane unable to pick it up out of the grass. In steps number 7, Drew for the 13s. First and third. Play called with 2 outs. Then comes set. Ball looped down the left field line. Hooking foul ball. Ball popped up in the shallow left field. Guaney's going back. Makes the catch for out number 3. And we head to bottom of the 4. 8-1 still. First pitch to Kalen. Little inside. Ball 1. Next pitch. And Kalen leans out over the plate. So he got hit by the pitch, but it was determined that he was out over the plate a little bit. So he gets to stay in the box. It was called a strike. 2-2, I believe. Pitch with the knees. Swing fouled off. Foul ball off the toe. Another full count pitch. Way outside. Ball 4. First baseman Drake steps in. Runner goes. And Drake swings at it. Must have been a hit and run. But no throw down to second base. Kalen scoots in easy. Ball popped up high into center field. Center fielder coming in, makes the catch. Ethan watches first pitch strike come in. One out. Kalen on second base. Next pitch, line shot right back up the middle, off the glove of the shortstop. Kalen heads over to third base. Throw comes in, cut off at the mound. And with runners at first and third, Jack steps in. Runner goes, pitch high, no throw down. Make the move second and third for Jack. Ball skips in. Nice job blocking it by Carson. Another line drive right back up the middle. It'll score one. Ethan hustling. Ball bobbled by the center fielder. Throw in. Cut short. Carson cuts it off. Throw to shortstop. Pops out of his glove. No tag at third base. And two RBIs for Jack on that single back up the middle. And another warning issued for the pitcher. He's coming to set too early before the batter is ready. Another line drive into right center field. Jack will round third and will come in and score. Guani into second base. And that is 10 runs, 11-1. Game is finished. 14s over 13s. We'll take a break. Go watch South Coast play the winner of Corvallis and the Raptors. That game is still going on. And then we'll be playing for the championship at 12:30 later today. So we'll see you back here in a couple hours.